Good morning, students. So, today I will teach you the new exercise word problems. Okay, so I will explain some questions directly. So, the first question is, at Srinagar, the temperature was -4 degrees Celsius on Monday. So, on Monday, what was the temperature of Srinagar? -4 -4 degrees Celsius, and then it dropped by 2 degrees Celsius. So on Tuesday, what happened? The temperature dropped by, means it decreased by. Dropped means it decreased by 2 degrees Celsius on Tuesday. What was the temperature of Srinagar on Tuesday? So exactly what was the temperature on Tuesday? Then on Wednesday it rise by 5 degrees Celsius. Rose or rise means that the temperature was increased by 5 degrees Celsius. So what was the temperature on this day? So in this question, the temperature was asked on Tuesday as well as on Wednesday, that what was the actual temperature, because in the question what is mentioned? In the question it is mentioned that on Tuesday the temperature of Srinagar was dropped, that means it was decreased by 2 degrees Celsius, while on Wednesday it was increased by 5 degrees Celsius. So what was the exact temperature? So temperature on Monday was -4 degrees Celsius. So as the temperature was dropped, so what you will do? When something decreases, what you do? You subtract. So temperature decreased on Tuesday, so what you will do? -2 degrees Celsius, because already on Monday it was -4 degrees Celsius. Then if it is decreased, what you will do? You will subtract. So as both are negative, -4 degrees Celsius and -2 degrees Celsius, so both will be added and you will get -6 degrees Celsius. So what was the temperature on Tuesday? -6 degree Celsius. Then on Wednesday the temperature rised. So when the temperature will increase, what you will do? You will add it. So the temperature on Wednesday, so on Tuesday it was -6 degrees Celsius. So as the temperature rised, so what you will do? You will add. So what you will get? -1 degree Celsius, as you will subtract 5 degrees Celsius from 6 degrees Celsius, and as -6 is greater, so -1 degree Celsius. Then the next question is, a plane is flying at the height of 6300 meter above sea level. So above sea level, what was the height of the plane? 6300 meter. At a particular point, it is exactly above a submarine floating 1400 meter below sea level. Now the temperature is below sea level. First it was above sea level, then it was below sea level. So what is the vertical distance between them? For example, this is a sea level, 0. So if the temperature is above, then what it will be? Positive. If the temperature is below, below means downside, so what it will be? Negative. As you know very well, when you go up, then plus, when you go down, below, minus. So the temperature above sea level is 6300 meter and below means -1400 meter. So what was the difference? Distance. So what you will do? 6300 minus, what you will subtract? -1400. Then 6300 plus minus plus 1400. What was the distance? 7700 meter. Now the next question is, in a hotel, food is stored in a freezer at 20 degrees Celsius. So in a hotel, at what degree Celsius the food is freezed? That means you keep the food in freezer at what temperature? -20 degrees Celsius. What would be the temperature if it was raised by 5 degrees Celsius? So as I explained before, raised means that you have increased the temperature. When you will increase the temperature, what you will do? You will add. So when the temperature raised, so minus 20 degrees Celsius, the previous temperature, and the current temperature is increased by 5 degrees Celsius. It is not mentioned in the question that the temperature was actual that much. What would be the temperature? The actual temperature is asked in the question. So minus 20 degrees Celsius plus 5 degrees Celsius. What you will get? Minus 15 degrees Celsius. Next question. What would be the temperature if it was lowered by 0.5 degrees Celsius every hour for 12 hours? So now in the first question it was raised. So what we have done? We have add. Now it is lowered. Lowered means it is decreased. So what you will do? Subtract. Now every hour the temperature is decreased by 0.5 degrees Celsius, and this process continues till 12 hours. So for 1 hour, what was the temperature? 0.5 degrees Celsius. Then for 12 hours, as it was continuously done, that the temperature was continuously decreased by 0.5 degrees Celsius for 2 hours, 12 hours. So for 1 hour it is 0.5 degrees Celsius. For 12 hours it will be 0.5 multiply 12, because for more than 1 you are finding, what you will do? Multiply. So what is the temperature? 6 degrees Celsius. Now what would be the temperature? So earlier what was the temperature? Minus 20 degrees Celsius. Since the temperature is lowered, what you will do? You will decrease minus 6 degrees Celsius, and you will get, when you will add minus 20 degrees Celsius and minus 6 degrees Celsius, you will get minus 26 degrees Celsius. Now next question. On a certain day, at a certain time in Siberia, the temperature was minus 28 degrees Celsius. So the day was same, the time was same, but the temperature was different. The temperature in Siberia was minus 28 degrees Celsius on the same day at the same time. Now same day, same time, the temperature in Brazil was 28 degrees Celsius. So in Siberia it was minus 28 degrees Celsius, and in Brazil it was 28 degrees Celsius. Same day, same time. So what is the difference between these two temperature? So as it is mentioned difference, what you will do? Subtract. So temperature in Siberia is minus 28 degrees Celsius and Brazil 28 degrees Celsius. Now you have to find the difference. So what you will do? Which one is greater? 28 degrees Celsius or minus 28 degrees Celsius? Obviously 28 degrees Celsius. So you subtract what? Smaller number from larger number. So 28 degrees Celsius minus, what you have to subtract? Minus 28 degrees Celsius. So minus minus plus. So 28 degrees Celsius plus 28 degrees Celsius, you will get 56 degrees Celsius. Understood? Because difference is asked, that's why here the negative sign was there. Now in a class test containing 15 questions. So total how many questions were there? 15 questions. 5 marks are awarded for every correct answer. So for one correct answer, how many marks the student will get? 5 marks. Minus 2 marks for every incorrect answer. Minus 2 means negative marking is there. If one incorrect answer is there, so minus 2. 0 marks for questions not attempted. So if the person or the student has not attempted the question, so directly 0 marks. Now Raju gets 6 correct and 6 incorrect answer. What is his score? Now total 14 questions he had attempted. One question he has not attempted. So no problem. Will not count because 0 marks were there for not attempting the question. Now just see, one correct answer, how many marks? 5 marks. So 6 correct answer, how much? For more than one you will find, then what you will do? 5 multiply 6, 30 marks. So total marks for 6 correct answer is 30 marks. ठीक है? Then 6 incorrect answer is also there. Then for one incorrect answer, how many marks are there? Minus 2 will be there. Then for 6 incorrect answer, minus 2 multiply 6. How much? Minus 12. So what will be the score? 30. That means the correct marks subtract incorrect marks. So 30 minus 12, what you will get? 18 marks. So how many marks he scored? 18. Next, Manish gets 7 correct and 8 incorrect answer. Now 7 answers are correct and the 8 are incorrect. So what is his score? As you know very well, 1 correct answer 5 marks. So 7 correct answer will be 5 multiply 7, 35 marks. Now 1 incorrect answer minus 2, then 8 incorrect answer minus 2 multiply 8 minus 16. So the score will be 35 minus 16, 19 marks. For example, 2 questions are correct and 1 question is wrong. ठीक है, 3 questions you have attempted. So for 2 question, 1 correct answer is 5 marks. So how much it will be? 10. Okay. Then for incorrect, how much it will be? Minus 2. So how much you have scored? Suppose in your maths test, you have attempted 3 questions. Now I will tell that for every correct answer, I will give you, for every one correct question, I will give you 5 marks. Now you have attempted only 2 questions. So how much marks you will get? 10 marks? Yes or no? But your one answer is incorrect. So I told that if your one answer is correct, minus 2. So how much less you will get? Minus 2. What was your score? 10 for correct answer. For incorrect answer, minus 2. So what you will do? 10 minus 2. Total how much you have scored? 8. Next, a shopkeeper gains rupees 2 on each pen and losses 50 paisa on each pencil. So gain means the profit he has earned on pen, but the loss he has suffered on pencil. He sells, so how much, what he sold? He sold 60 pens and 100 pencil. So whether he gained or lost, you have to find. First, one pen, how much rupees? 2 rupees. So how much pens he sold? 60 pens. So for more than 1 you will find 60 multiplied to 120 rupees as the shopkeeper gain, okay, on pen. So how much he gained? 120 rupees on pens. Now on pencil, how much loss he suffered? 50 paisa loss. So 1 pencil equals 50 paisa. Now just convert 50 paisa into rupees. Why? Because just see, the pens are given in rupees and the pencil is given in paise. So we can't find out that one thing is given in rupees and one thing in paise. Either convert both the things in rupees or convert both the things in paise. Okay. So how you will convert 50 paisa into rupees? You will divide it by 100 as I have done here. Now 1 pencil, how much loss he suffered? 50 paisa loss. For 100 pencil, what you will do? Multiply. So this 100 and 100 got cancelled. How much rupees? 50 rupees loss he suffered. So how much he gained or lost? Now just tell me. 120 rupees profit was there. 50 rupees loss was there. So how much he gained? He gained, just subtract 120 rupees from, just subtract 50 rupees from 120 rupees. What you will get? 70 rupees. So after the concept of gaining and losing, actual, what was the amount the shopkeeper earned or the profit he has received? 70 rupees. Thank you.